we've got the high sign. So Southern Sun, you and the guys and the girls who are getting ready to bring us on in. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please stand and remove your headgear at this time. For your second grand entry, first of today is grand entry time, ladies and gentlemen. It's your 2017 Lumbee Spring Powwow grand entry. All right, they're going to bring us in, grand entry, bring it on, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as they're making their way around, we have our Eagle Staff flag bearers here with us today. We'll be carrying the tribal Eagle Staff here. Mr. Reggie Brewer from the Lumbee Nation here is carrying our Lumbee tribal staff. Carrying our other Eagle staffs here from the Lumbee Nation, Mr. Jamie Oxendine. And finally carrying the Eagle staff for the Jacobs family is Mr. Terrell Angu from the Powwow Nation. Oh, that's it. Directly behind our flag bearers, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Lumbee Warriors Association. Carrying our American flag, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gary Dees, a commanding sergeant for Major U.S. Army. Carrying the North Carolina flag, Mr. Dwayne Hunt, Sergeant First Class, U.S. Army. Carrying our Lumbee tribal flag, Mr. David Locklear, Master Chief, U.S. Navy. And finally, our POW prisoner of war, Mr. Larry Townsend, Specialist 5, U.S. Army, Vietnam, 1969. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for our flag bearers. As they make their way in front of the MC stand, ladies and gentlemen, here's our head lady and head man dancer here with us this weekend, helping us out with all of our dances. Our head male, Mr. Kevin Chavis from the Lumbee Nation, and his counterpart, our head lady dancer from the Lumbee Nation, Miss Caitlin Hagan. Coming in front of the MC stand, ladies and gentlemen, following our head dancers, we come around to all of our visiting royalty. All of our visiting royalty, ladies and gentlemen, we have our Lumbee princesses and all of our other representatives from all nations across this great state and great country here for all visiting royalty making their way. As they make their way, ladies and gentlemen, we see our administrators for the Lumbee tribe. We have our Lumbee chairman and our Lumbee tribal council. It's good to see Mr. Harvey Godwin Jr., who representing his Lumbee people. Ladies and gentlemen, as we move. As we coming in front of the MC stand, ladies and gentlemen, they're making their way into the arena. We're moving into our golden age men's traditional. And all of our men's traditional making their way in. Southern Suns bringing them in. Northern men's traditional are war dancers. They're bringing them in, ladies and gentlemen. They're still coming in. Our men's traditional. They're ending up here. And then moving to our northern men's traditional as our old-style, eastern, woodland-style dancers making their way in front of this MC stand. Pick it up, Southern Eagle. Continue, keep it going, guys. Grand entry, keep it going. Ladies and gentlemen, as we move the counterpart for Northern Men's Traditional, we're moving to the Southern Men's Straight. Our Southern Men's Straight making their way in front of the MC stand. Hoocha, hey. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the circle. Welcome to the circle, dancers. As our men straight make their way around, we're moving to the Hollywoods of the powwow. The men's fancy dancing. Yes, sir. Our bustle dancers, men's fancy. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Keep them coming for this second grand entry as they're making their way in front of the stand. We have the preparers of the circle, our men's grass dancing. Grass dancers. Welcome, guys. Continue coming in. Our men's grass and chicken making the way around. Our chicken dancers. The prairie dancers making their way around. Hoocha, hey, all of our men bringing them in, guys. Hoocha, we're moving to our junior categories, our junior men's traditional. Junior men's traditional making their way in. Hoocha, looking good. Hooah. Oh, it's the junior grass dancers as they make their way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring them in, guys. Welcome to the circle. Welcome this day, your second day, grand entry. They're still bringing in all of our men categories, bringing them in, ushering in our ladies, which will be coming up. Here's our junior categories, our junior boys and little boys. Fancy, our grass, all of our little young boys, bringing them in, guys, and they're ushering in the keepers of the blood. It's good to see. Here comes, ladies and gentlemen. We're saving these ladies the best. We're bringing them in. Welcome, ladies. Welcome to the circle. Welcome this day, your second day at Lumbee Spring Powwow. We're bringing in our ladies traditional, making their way. Bringing them around. They're still coming around. All of our ladies traditional. We have our northerns and southern ladies traditional. Keep it going, Mystic River. Pick it up.
Why don't we just slide on over to the other side and check out Junior Merrick over here. The Mystic River Singers bring in the grand entry here, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you see, make some noise for these champions that are in your arena right now. Make them dance, Mystic River. Turn them up, sound man.
Welcome, ladies. Welcome this day to the circle. All of our ladies traditional still making their way. Our southern, northern buttskins cloth. All of our ladies traditional are making their way into the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes at these beautiful, beautiful ladies here today. Beautiful regalias. Our champions are coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Here they come. Welcome to the circle. All of our dancers making their way in for the second grand entry of your second day festivities here at the 2017 Lumbee Spring Powwow. Oh, they're looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, ladies. It's good to see our Lynch family here. Welcome, welcome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, these ladies traditional, they're escorting in. Here comes our lady Fancy Shaw butterfly dancers. Our ladies Fancy bringing in front of the MC stand. Let's give them a big round of applause as they're coming around. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still bringing them in. All of our ladies dance those shaws. Ladies Fancy Shaw dancers. Oh, man, they're breaking the air. They're bringing them in. They're still coming, Mystic River. Keep them going, guys. Bring them in. Here comes welcome, welcome, jingle dress dancers. Welcome to all of our jingle dress, our healing dancers. Oh, let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for our ladies jingle dress. They're coming into the circle. Welcome, ladies. Welcome this day to the circle. Hey-cha. Ooh.
Sharpshooters, stand by, boys, to help us out. Stand by for our flag song over there, Sharpshooter. As we welcome the last of our nieces into the arena here, our junior girls, our tiny tot girls. Oh, love them. I think I spoke wrong. Pick them up, Sharpshooter. Pick them up. We still got more.
As my brother Santa said, they're still coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Pick them up, Sharpshooter. Pick them up. Keep it dancing, guys. Come on in, young people. Here comes our future, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving into our young people. The juniors are coming in, ladies and gentlemen, 7 through 12. Dance them up, dance them up. Sharpshooter doing it right for our grand entry. Pick them up, sound man, pick them up. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. They're still coming in the arena. Here comes our junior girls, Fancy, and boys, Fancy. All of our junior categories, look at them coming in. We have our young people, ladies and gentlemen, our tiny tots. I'm looking, ladies and gentlemen, they're still coming. Bring in those final tiny tots. I've got the high sign, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a big round of applause to all dancers at your second grand entry for your second day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's let them hear it. If you like what you see, give them a good round of applause. Ugh. Grand entry. They're all in the arena.
Catano Juniors will be coming to you guys for the flag song, Stony Creek for the veteran song, boys, so start thinking about it.
It's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, showcasing all of our dancers in the grand entry, all styles of dance, all tribal affiliations here represented today at the Lumbee Spring Powwow in Pembroke at the Culture Center. Hoocha! All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's second grand entry. Okay, dancers, let's make sure we make room here. We'll make sure we get us a good separation here where we can hang our flags. We can bear our flags here today. So, dancers, help us out.
While we're coming around getting ready for our flag song here, we're going to ask Catano Juniors to stand by. You know, ladies and gentlemen, as we look here in the center of our arena, what we see is these beautiful staffs and these beautiful individuals as well, who many of them serve their country, many of them who have been to the far corners of our globe in service and in honor of us, the people of this great nation. And not just the people of the United States, they think about their communities when they're there too. These gentlemen you see on the second row here, these guys, this Lumbee Warriors Society, they don't come from these far-off places like Philadelphia or Baltimore and places like that. They come from places like Prospect and Union Chapel and Red Banks, and Saddle Tree and Lumberton and Pembroke. So these are our family. These are our uncles. These are our grandfathers. These are people we see at church every week. And they're a generation who went to places like Korea and Vietnam, and later on they inspired a generation of young men and young women to go to places like Iraq and Afghanistan to serve our great country, to take on that mantle of being warriors for this country. So as we go into our flag song, let's be mindful of those who came before us and who set that inspiration for those who are serving as we speak. Not just from this nation, but from all the different tribal nations here in North Carolina and around this beautiful Turtle Island that we have here. We're going to go over to Catano Juniors. Boys, if you would be so kind as to help us out with our flag song here for our afternoon session.
Thank you, Katana Juniors. Ladies and gentlemen, we've offered blessings for these flags here today. And so before we post these colors, we've offered our blessings through song. And I'd like to take the opportunity with a gentleman here, no stranger to the Lumbee Nation or Native people in North Carolina, a tribal council member here, Reverend Ricky Burnett, to offer blessings to our Creator through voice, through literary document, to the Creator here today in honor of these flags and our powwow. Reverend Burnett.
Let us pray. Our Father, as we come before you, we come with honor and respect. For we thank you for watching over us through the night. Father, blessing us to be able to see another day, a good day. Father, we thank you for this opportunity that we can come together from various tribes. Father, Lord God, and we can represent our people. Father, we thank you for the sun. We thank you for the breeze that we feel. We thank you for your love, your mercy, and your grace. We thank you for your healing. Now, Father, I lift up bereaved families that may have lost a loved one. Father, that I would fill the vacancy with love. Father, we lift up our men and women who are fighting a battle. God, that we can be free. Father, I ask your blessings upon them. I ask you to just bless their families, Lord, as they're separated one from another. God, again, we thank you for this day. Thank you for the dancers. Thank you for the drummers. Thank you, Lord God, for this creation that you've placed before us. But, Father, most of all, we thank you for your Son, who was willing to die, Father, that we might have life and have it more abundantly. Bless us now, Father. Keep us in the center of your will. Help us, God, to have love one to another. Help us to encourage one another. Father, again, we thank you from the youngest to the eldest that is in our midst. For, Father, if it had not been for you, where would we be? Go with us now through the remainder of this day, through the remainder of this powwow. And, Father, I'll ever give you the praise, the glory, and the honor. For it's in the blessed holy name of Jesus I pray. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Burnett. Flag bearers at this time. Okay, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to post the colors at this time. As they're bringing up the Lumbee tribal flag here, carried by Mr. Reggie Brewer from the Lumbee Nation here. Our Eagle staffs here, ladies and gentlemen. The flag of all nations, of many nations. Also our second Eagle staff here, carried by Mr. Jamie Oxendine. And then our family, Jacob's family Eagle staff here, carried by Mr. Terrell Angu. The American flag, ladies and gentlemen, today being borne by the Gary Dees, Commander Sergeant, Major U.S. Army. The North Carolina flag, borne by Mr. Dwayne Hunt, Sergeant First Class, U.S. Army. Tribal flag here today in the protection of Mr. David Locklear, Master Chief of U.S. Navy, and our POW prisoner of war, those that have never been forgotten. Protection endowed by Mr. Larry Townsend, Specialist 5 for the U.S. Army, Vietnam, 1969. Ladies and gentlemen, we move to an area here, so our colors here are posted today to fly this beautiful breeze that the Creator has given us. But the freedom that we have here today with the guidance of our Creator and the protection that He has bestowed upon us as native and non-native people alike, He's used instruments today known as veterans. And these veterans, as you saw, the Lumbee Warriors Association, and many other veterans here today. So I want to call out all veterans, all of our veterans. I want to call any and all veterans, native and non-native alike. Please make your way to the circle. Any and all veterans, please make your way to the circle, male and female. native and non-native alike. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big round of applause. As they're making their way into the arena, ladies and gentlemen, we see all of our veterans, ladies and gentlemen. We need to be thankful, ladies and gentlemen, of these veterans here. Continue, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. They sacrificed. Some gave all, ladies and gentlemen. I see the mother of a fallen warrior here today, ladies and gentlemen. I see the father of a fallen warrior here today, ladies and gentlemen. I see the son of a continuing military family here today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it going. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. We should not waver. We should not tire from this celebration here today for our veterans. As my brother spoke last night of the empty homes, the empty dinner tables, the empty areas in their lives where these veterans are gone. And these are the ones that came home, that brought back the freedom, that can held the freedom and continue to us as a sovereign nation. So continue it, ladies and gentlemen. Any and all veterans, at the sound of my voice, any and all veterans, native and non-native alike, male and female, active and non-active military, please make your way for this veteran song, for this celebration, for you today, coming home, bringing and continuing that freedom here that we have as native people here in this great United States. All veterans calling all veterans, calling all veterans. Continue it, ladies and gentlemen. Good applause for these veterans, ladies and gentlemen. They're still coming in. My Shinnecock brother from up in New York coming in. All veterans, bringing in he and his family. It's good to see all of our veterans here with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't say enough about all veterans. The Lumbee people had a veteran that spoke many times of their veterans and their entire family, the Little Turtle family here in Robeson County. And I call him my Uncle Ray and Mr. Pete and those veterans that came before us, that taught us young men the ways and how to speak for your people. And we thank him for that. And his heritage and his lineage continues on. So we do not want to fail them. So today we celebrate for our veterans. So Stony Creek, I'm going to ask you guys, if you would, to give us the appropriate veteran song for celebration of our freedom for all veterans. Stony Creek, take it away, guys. Veteran song. Ladies and gentlemen, as they're coming around our veterans, my eyes just appear and see. It just brings to my attention the many veterans we have here with us today. It's good to see our Kiowa brothers, our Siouan brothers, our Lumbee brothers, our Shinnecock brothers and sisters, all of our veterans, the various ones. I see our Halawasaponi brothers here. Oh, it's good to see our Tuscarora brothers and sisters. All of our veterans here with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, as they're coming around, let's give a big round of applause to our veterans, those that gave all, ladies and gentlemen. We could not be here today to dance our dances and sing our songs without this freedom that was provided and protected and kept and sustained by these veterans. All veterans for all of our military areas, all of our services, are brought through here by our veterans. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for all veterans. Veterans, take as long as you need, communion as much as you need. Ladies and gentlemen, again, our veterans here with us today. Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful faces. Good to see you home, and welcome home, veterans. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for all of our veterans here today. Visiting royalty dancers, you may retire at this time. All dancers may retire at this time. Visiting royalty. Be ready in just a little bit. My brother Sandon will be taking care of some amenities here. So visiting royalty, be ready for introductions here shortly.
All right, thank you, JD, and thank you to all of our dancers for hanging in here with us, with our honoring our veterans, honoring our flags and staffs, and that color guard that did such a wonderful job bringing in our colors here. We want to quickly give the microphone to our tribal leadership here for our welcoming remarks. And with that, I'm going to turn everything over to our tribal chairman here in just a moment. You know, JD was talking earlier about what's going on today over at Strike at the Wind. And this young man right here, long before he was the tribal chairman, he played a vital role over at Strike at the Wind over there as Henry Berry Lowry himself a while back. And now he serves today as their elected tribal chairman for the Lumbee people. I saw a picture of him the other day where he was speaking with Senator Burr about the bill that's been recently introduced for Lumbee recognition, something that's been going on for a while. I'm sure he's going to give us an update on that here, and welcome all you beautiful people here to Lumbee country. So Chairman Harvey Godwin, why don't you come on forward? Let's give Chairman a big round of applause as he comes forward to give us our welcoming remarks today.
Thank you, Mr. Jacobs. Before I say anything else, I'd like to recognize our MCs, Mr. Moore and Mr. Jacobs. They're doing a great job. Started last night, long hours. Give them a hand. Also, I'd like to welcome you all here today. This is a lot of hard work for our administration, led by John. You got to love him, Stick Boy Oxen 9. And all the administration employees that are involved in putting this together. We were hit by Hurricane Matthew pretty hard. There's still people living in hotels, and here the Culture Center was decimated, and it's taken all the time since October with the help of FEMA and Dr. Frida Porter, who is our tribal administrator, getting fundings to bring the Culture Center back up to what you see today. It certainly didn't look like this back in October, but with God's blessings, we were able to get it ready for the powwow. I want to thank these all the dancers, the singers, the singing groups. I think we got 12 from all across the country. We were at the Gathering of the Nations last week, and trust me, in the next couple of years, the Lumbee Powwow is going to be known as the Gathering of the East with everyone's help. So we're working hard towards that. But I just want to welcome all our brothers and sisters here. We are in a fight for 126 years for full federal recognition. We have great champions in Senator Richard Burr, Congressman Pillinger, Congressman Hudson, and Senator Tillis, but it's led by Senator Richard Burr. If you take a time just to go on his Facebook and encourage him to get other leadership and other votes for full federal recognition for the Lumbee. This is the time that we think it's going to happen. We got the right leadership. We think it's in God's plan for the Lumbees to be fully recognized. So use your power. Use your power of this, your phones. Use your power. Use it to contact your congressman to help us get this done. And I'd like to ask a special prayer in your hearts during this powwow. Our head announcer is Mr. J.D. Moore. He has a young son that's been battling cancer as a child and an infant for many years. He's still fighting that battle, so please keep him and your family in your prayers. As Lumbee Tribal Chairman, I'd like to recognize the Tribal Council over here to the side of the stage here. Thank you all for coming today. Give them a hand. If you got any questions or you got any complaints, call them. They're your representatives. And also call them if something's good. It's not always bad, it's good. A lot of good things happening. As the tribal chairman of Lumbee Tribe, I'm very proud to be in my position. And I'd like to introduce my family. This is my wife, Sheila. She's getting ready to retire, art teacher at Purnell Sweat. And my granddaughter, Journey. My son, Cody. Quinn probably still sleeping. Cody's girlfriend, Raina. So I can't do anything without her. She's retiring, I think, just to watch my back. She can't do it full time while she's teaching school every day. But she's taught school for 29 years. She's an artist, and I'm very proud of her. Listen, raise your hand if you love your job. Who works? Do you love your job? Do you love your job? I love my job. I love my job. God bless y'all. Thank you for coming.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You know, Chairman, when he was asking everybody who loved his job, he was looking at all of his staff members like, I saw Kaya walk away, though. What was that all about? It's like, you love your job, boy? Do you? You better love your... No, I'm just messing. I want to thank Chairman for his words there. You know, Chairman's wife's one of my in-laws, man. Yeah, it's my mother-in-law's cousin. Chairman used to come down to Buckhead back when he was a kid, and he had an aunt that lived down there. And they used to get a little bit of work out of him, I believe. A little bit, not much. What's going on, man? I want to do something a little bit different here. I want to bring out our head dancers, and I want to showcase these two individuals to you. And we're going to introduce our head staff as well. Visiting royalty, if you guys want to come on up here and line up, I want to ask our head dancers to take a spot there in the center of the arena. These are our head dancers for this year's celebration, and I've asked Warpaint to stand by to give us two starts. So we're going to showcase our head dancers here as we get things started. We're going to start out with our head lady dancer here, and it's hard to believe you're an adult now. It's a trip, but this is Miss Caitlin Higgins. She's grew up in and around this circle here as a member of the Lumbee Nation, and this year she's honored to be serving as our head lady dancer for this year's celebration. Let's give Caitlin a big round of applause as your head lady dancer. These head dancers will be having a special a little bit later on, and I want to introduce to you your head man dancer. This is a young man who pleased to call my nephew, who right now he is at the North Carolina Highway Patrol Academy up in Raleigh. He showed me some video of a little bit of training the other week, and very proud of this young man. He graduated from here at UNC Pembroke as well, and he's a proud member of the Lumbee Nation here. He sings with these Warpaint boys as well. Round of applause for your head man dancer, Mr. Kevin Chavis, everybody. Let's give our head dancers a big warm round of applause. We welcome them into the arena. Warpaint, give us two starts. Let's see what our head dancers can do. Let them hear you, ladies and gentlemen. These are your 2017 Lumbee Powwow head dancers. All right, your head dancers, Caitlin Higgins and Kevin Chavis, thank you very much for being put on the spot here. You guys don't go too far away. We're going to go into some intertribals here in a minute. We'll be getting our drum judges together here shortly. But right now, we're going to introduce to you our visiting royalty. So go ahead, JD.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, these lovely ladies, and I think I got a gentleman here, someone, one of our representatives, but I see these lovely ladies here. We're going to get them to introduce themselves, but just before they do, now I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, they sacrifice a lot to represent throughout the year and represent the various tribal affiliations. So this is a good photo op time, and these ladies on a very busy schedule. So I'm going to turn the mic over and start our introductions for all of our visiting royalty.
Good afternoon, my Lumbee people. I am so excited and humbled and honored to stand here before and with each and every single one of these women. They are great. I've had the honor to talk to each and every single one of them almost, and the ones who I haven't got to talk to yet, best believe I'm coming for you. My name is Kayla Jean Oxendine, and I am Miss Indian, North Carolina, 2017-2018. Thank you. Proudly representing my platform and reminding each and every one of you to let your love shine. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Betty Lowry Locklear. I am 2016-2017 Miss North Carolina Indian Senior Citizen Coalition Princess, and I represent the 8 tribes in the state of North Carolina. One of those tribes is the one that I belong to, the Lumbee Nation. I'm so proud of. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Wanda Locklear McCall. I am your Senior Miss Lumbee 2016 and 17. And I am so happy that you're here and that we can ask you to just have a great time. And isn't this a wonderful event? Look at everything and how beautiful our tribe has presented everything. This is one of the best powwows I've ever attended. Not because it's my nation, but because we have a chairman that happens to care about everything that's going on here today. They've worked very, very hard to get the grounds prepared so that everyone can have a wonderful and safe event. So please give our chairman and our staff of the Lumbee tribe a hand because everyone has worked very, very hard. Thank you so much. And we also want to thank Miss Sheila for keeping our chairman looking good in those ribbon shirts. She's a very wonderful and talented artist, and she does make all of his ribbon shirts. So let's give her a big hand. She's the first lady of our tribe. Thank you, guys.
Good afternoon, everyone. Proudly representing my Lumbee people, I am the reigning Miss Lumbee, Lindsay Christian Oxendine.
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here today in Lumbee Nation as I proudly represent the Lumbee tribe. I am the reigning Team Miss Lumbee, Kendra Brooke Hunt.
Hello, everyone. I'm your reigning Little Miss Lumbee, Cameron Page Locklear.
Hello, everyone. I'm honored to be here with you all today. Representing the Lumbee tribe, I am your reigning Junior Miss Lumbee, Carolina Sky Walton. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. It is a pleasure to be with you all today. I'm here to proudly represent the Kahari tribe as Miss Kahari 2016-2017. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Proudly representing the Kahari tribe, I am Ms. Kahari, 2016-2017, Ariel Goodman.
Hello, everyone. I am Phyllis Burnett, Miss Senior Kahari, proudly representing the Kahari tribe, 2016-2017.
Good afternoon, everyone. Proudly representing the Kahari tribe, my name is Solaire Faircloth, the 2016-2017 Team Kahari. Thank you.
Hugnona miha niga swaguchka naha pepe hawahewa Selena Raquel Lynch Miki Lakewa Mi Mahala Wasaponi Yesa Holliston, North Carolina Wapewa. To all men, women, and children, I say good day. My name is Selena Raquel Lynch. I am of the Hollowasaponi tribe of Holliston, North Carolina, proudly representing my people as the 2017-2018 Miss Halawasaponi. Pila Hook, thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jason Abigail Richardson, and I am representing the Halawasaponi people as Junior Miss Halawasaponi 2017-2018. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Mikila Kawa, Kiel Shea Hetchman. My name is Kiel Shea Hetchman. I am proud to say that I am your 2017-2018 Little Miss Halawasaponi. Pilahu.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jacob Hewlin. I'm 17 years old and a member of the Halawasaponi tribe, and I represent all Native youth of North Carolina as your 2016-2017 Mr. Native. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I am Jean Young Brown, your Miss Wakmasuan 2017.
Hello, everyone. I bring you greetings and well wishes from Wakamasuan country. I am the reigning Miss Wakamasuan, Yvonne Jacobs Richardson. Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Autumn Keely Uber, and I am Miss Wakamasuan 2016.
Hello, my name is Lakin. It's another time, so it's another first.
Hello, everyone. My name is Savannah Patrick, and I'm your Teen Miss Wakamasuan. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rakaya Jacobs, and I am the Junior Miss Wakamasuan 2016-2017.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ariana Burnett. I am the Little Miss Wakamasuan 2016-2017.
Hello, everyone. This is Mia McKenzie. She is the Wee Miss Wakamasuan Princess 2016-2017. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to all of our visiting royalty list. Good job again, as I said, I reiterate, these ladies and these guys do a wonderful job throughout the year, and some of them have longer than year terms there. So good photo op if anyone gets a good photo op. And these ladies here, they're going to be very busy. I think some's having to leave for other activities here today. So, again, guys, a few announcements before we get started in some intertribal. So, I need number 191 and 299. I have your number. This gets you into registration and dance competition. 191 and 299. I need you to the MC stand to get your numbers. And also, I need number 376, Jeffrey Hunt. Jeffrey Hunt from Maxton, North Carolina. I need Mr. Jeffrey Hunt from Maxton, North Carolina. Number 376 to the MC stand to see Mr. Edward here. So, again, 191, 299, and 376 at the MC stand. Another thing, guys, please, if you would, all the vehicles that are directly behind me here, if you're not part of the communications group, please relocate your vehicle. We are obstructing a walk path there, so please relocate those vehicles there.
All right, so maybe a couple of quick announcements here as to what's going to happen with our contest here. So I need to see the head drum judge up here. We're going to go ahead and get our singing judges together. We'll be starting out a round of intertribals here shortly. We're going to start out with our host for the session, who is in a contest singing group. We'll go over here to Southern Sun to give us the first intertribal, and then we'll go right through the rotation. So we're going to call on our drum judges in just a minute. So, Chris, if you want to bring me that list, I'll be glad to call them out for you. In the meantime, I want to introduce to you some of your tribal council members that are joining us here today. From District 2, Janie McFarland. From District 14, Barbara Lowry. District 5, Jared Lowry. District 6, Doug Locklear. District 9, Anita Hammonds-Blanks. District 5, the Speaker, Bobby Oxendine. District 13, Ricky Burnett. District 8, Corbin Eddings. Corbin's over at Strike at the Wind, I believe, is they're doing that today. And then Bill Brewington from District 7. That's some of our tribal leaders who have come to be with us today. Let's give our tribal council a big round of applause. We heard from him earlier, and Chairman Godwin, of course. We do appreciate them all being here with us. Drum judges, you are Joe Lyles, Billy Hunt, Millicent Clark, and Charlie Belisle. We'll need you to come check in right after this intertribal as we'll go to Southern Sun for the first intertribal, go around to Southern Eagle, Mystic River, Sharpshooter, Catano Jr., Stony Creek, and Warpaint as we get things started here for our session. So Southern Sun, whenever you guys are ready, give us our first intertribal of the day. Head dancers, come on out. Let's warm it up for our contest. It'll be coming up later on, right after intertribal. Stand by, Tiny Tots. We need to see dancer number 191 and 299 here at the stage. We have your number, so you probably don't even know your number. So, anyway.
If you're missing a number, guys, come see us. We probably got it. So if you do not have a number on your regalia, come see us. And you're in contest 191, 299, and
Charlie Belisle, Millicent Clark, Billy Hunt, and Joe Lyles. There's Chuckles right there. Charlie had a birthday last week.
25 years young. Hey, guys, I need to see Miss Ayana Lynch from Burlington, North Carolina. Miss Ayana Lynch from Burlington, North Carolina. Please make your way to the MC stand. Miss Ayana Lynch from Burlington, North Carolina. To the MC stand, please.
Thank you very much, Southern Sun, for getting us started here with our intertribals. We got a couple of those guys singing that were singing judges here. So Joe and Billy clock in over here. We have Millicent and Charlie. Make your way over there to Southern Eagle. Southern Eagle's going to be first. And then we'll go to the other end of the line up there with Mystic River, Sharpshooter, and so forth. As we go into our first round of intertribals. Everybody having a good time so far? Beautiful day. Okay. Just think. All right. Everybody look to the person on your right, shake their hand, say, how you doing? What's going on? Look to the person on your left, give a big old smooch on the cheek. Okay, maybe it didn't work out that way. Look to the person behind you and say, hey, I just met you and this is crazy. Here's my number. Call me late. Call me maybe. Yeah. I don't even know the song anymore. All right, we're ready to go, drum judges. You good? We're going to clock it over here at Southern Eagle. Let's go, boys. Marcus Mills, come check in with me. I've got your dancing number up here on the stage. Marcus Mills. All right, thank you, Southern Eagle, for getting us started here with our contest singing groups. Drum judges, you make your way to the other end of the lineup down there in this Mystic River. To all of our folks not from North Carolina, we'd like to welcome you to the home state of the 2017 national champion UNC Tar Heels. We got any Carolina fans out here? Make some noise. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, I don't got a lot of jokes, but I got stories. You know, my barber, I live up in Raleigh, and my barber's over in Durham. He's a big-time Duke fan, big-time Duke basketball fan. He told me a story the other day. He said, man, the other night when they won the championship, I rode over to Franklin Street, and I parked my car and went over and just to see what it was all about, you know. And he said, I came back to my car, and there was a parking ticket on my car. He said, and I looked at it, and it wasn't a parking ticket. It was 5 class credits from UNC. Oh. He's already a sophomore. All right, we're going over here to Mystic River for an intertribal. Take it away, Kenny. How you doing, pal? You okay today? Had to check. Thank you, Mystic River. Thank you, boys. We're going to move on down the line to our next contest singing group there, Sharpshooter. So, singing judges, you know what to do. We got about 4 more intertribals coming at you guys. After that, Tiny Tots. Tiny Tots, we need you to be ready to go. So you got plenty of time to wake them up from their nap right now. A nap sounds pretty good, though. I don't know. Might have to go take one myself. You know, they got a lot of stuff going on in Pembroke today. We got UNC Pembroke graduations going on today, and it's a big deal. And we want to send a special shout out to all the graduates over at UNC Pembroke. Big step in life, turning a new chapter and finishing up college over there. And so big shout out to all the graduates and congratulations to all of them, all right? Sharpshooter, where you at? You ready to go? Let's go, boys. Thank you, Sharpshooter. Appreciate that intertribal. We're going to move on down the line here to Catano Juniors is the next one up there. Drum judges, make your way next door. What's happening, Lewis? What's going on, brother? Coming down from Baltimore to be with us. It's always good to see you. And all these other beautiful Lumbee people here as well. I think I just called Lewis beautiful accidentally. Man, I think that tells you more about me than it does him, right? I feel icky all of a sudden. Yeah. What has been said cannot be unsaid. Yeah. Catano Juniors, clock in, boys. You know what to do. Give us an intertribal here. Whenever the drum judges are ready, we are. Stony Creek and Warpaint, stand by. Let's rock. right. Thank you, Catano Juniors, for that intertribal, boys. We got two more, so we're going to ask our drum judges to hang in here with us and make their way over here to Stony Creek. Tiny Tots, stand by. I think it's Junior Miss Lumbee is going to be helping us out with our Tiny Tots here. She's got a little something for you guys, so we're going to ask her to come on around and be ready to go after these couple of intertribals that are coming at you right now. So, Kaya, you good? Everything going great? Kaya, everything? He's not even listening to me. Hi, Kaya, how you doing? It's good to see you. I've been talking to you for like 2 minutes. Yeah. All right, enough about you. We're going over here to Stony Creek. Give us an intertribal, boys, whenever the drum judges are ready to rock. Let's rock.
All right. Thank you, Stony Creek. Good contest song there, guys. We'll be moving to War Paint. War Paint closing us out for our contest, drum contest here. Give room for the judges, guys. Let's make sure we have enough room to get our judges in here. We have our judges, Miss Millicent and Mr. Joe. So guys, make room for our judges. Make sure we have an appropriate room for our judges in here. Head judge is taking care of our items there. Again, Mr. Billy Hunt, Joe Lyles, Melissa Clark. They're appropriate for our drum judges here. I'm looking at the head judge. When he takes care and we get the high sign from him, we'll take care of this final contest song. Take it away, War Paint, for your first contest song, drum contest. All right, thank you there, War Paint. Thank you. Good contest song, guys. That will be finish up our first round of contest for drum contest here on Saturday. The first round of drum contest. It's a good song to all of our drums. Good luck, guys, with all of your contest songs there. Tiny Tots. We'll be looking for our Tiny Tots here, and we'll be looking for. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be moving on here. All Tiny Tots, boys and girls, we're going to our Junior Miss Lumbee special, our Junior Miss Lumbee special. So Miss Kaylani Walton, our Junior Miss Lumbee, she'll be taking on our special here and providing a special. So all boys and girls, Tiny Tots 0 to 6, please come out. Judges for this here special that we're going to have judges will be Miss Millicent Clark, Billy Hunt, and Caitlin Hagans. We're looking for Billy, Millicent, and Caitlin to be our judges for this Junior Miss Lumbee special. So as we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, Junior Miss Lumbee, I know her very close. Her and I attend the same church out at Smyrna Baptist Church there in Lumberton, North Carolina. All right, again, calling all Tiny Tots, boys and girls for our Junior Miss Lumbee special. So we'll be taking care of that. All right, War Paint is ready. So, guys, I'm going to talk a little bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we start this special here, I wanted to talk a little bit about what Miss Kaylani does here in the neighborhood and in the area of our tribal affiliation with the Lumbee. You know, I told you earlier, Kaylani and I and her parents, we attend the same church. It's kind of ironic. We actually sit about 2 pews from each other on the church out at Smyrna. And Miss Kaylani has done a wonderful job of representing her Lumbee people here. I tell you, every time I look up emceeing a powwow, I see her, her family, and her mom and dad being very busy. And she has a younger brother, and they're traveling all over North and South Carolina and Virginia and the eastern United States, representing the Lumbee people in a good way. But I talked to Miss Kaylani about this, and I asked her, I said, Kaylani, why are you providing this special for Tiny Tots? They're such young people. And she stated to me, Mr. J.D., I do this because this is our next generation. This is our future. This is what continues on the dance and the tradition for our young people and our tribe. So, Miss Kaylani, I commend you for what you're doing here today, showcasing these young people here, all of our young people in Tiny Tots. And I commend you for looking and having the faith in the parents and the grandparents and the aunts and uncles that help raise these young people in the right way. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Ray Littleturtle used to say, this is where you start molding them at this age here to become our next generation, as she stated in her words, of Native leaders and Native people. So, Kaylani, good job, sweetheart, with what you're doing here. I commend you again to you and your mom and dad. We will have a first, second, and third place, but all Tiny Tots will receive a gift from Junior Miss Lumbee and the head dancers. So, again, no one will be left out. All of our dancers will receive something there, but we do have judges for a first, second, and third. So I've asked Warpaint to help us out with this special here, and these guys are ready to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, to no further ado, we're going to let's give a big round of applause to get started for our Junior Miss Lumbee special, our Tiny Tot special. Warpaint, take them away, guys. Let's let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. If you like and what you see, our Tiny Tots next generation. Ooh-ah. Junior Miss Lumbee special. Let's let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Your Tiny Tot Junior Miss Lumbee special. Let's keep them going. Acha! Keep them going, keep them going. Tiny Tots, they're looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Another big round of applause to keep all of our young people. Acha! Next generation. All right, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Our Tiny Tots Junior Miss Lumbee Special. Line it up, Tiny Tots. Keep them in the arena. Keep them in the arena. Line them up right here. Come here, guys. Come this way. Come to the ugly guy with the microphone. Yeah, this is me. Face the other direction. Face out to the beautiful public there. Face out to all the beautiful public. Man, they look good. They look good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about. This is our next generation. This is what you're going to see in junior categories, teen categories, right on up to our adult categories. This is our next generation. These are our next leaders, ladies and gentlemen, our next tribal council members, our next MCs, head judges, singers, dancers, all right here before you today. So judges, you're making a decision. Caitlin and Billy and Millicent, buddy, I tell you, I smell the sawdust burning from Billy, of course. Yes, sir. The good gentleman, Mr. Ray Little Turtle would say, ain't they pretty? Yes, sir. Now, mamas and daddies, I'm telling you, you know when we were cheering and stuff, I apologize, but we weren't clapping for y'all. So I didn't mean to hurt y'all's feelings. I should have told you that up front. All right. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, this is harder than adult women's fancy category. Well, you know, brother, I tried clapping for you, and my hand froze up in midair. So, I mean, just a stigma of that. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I commend Junior Miss Lumbee for what she's doing here today and her family, and just the head dancers. But it's special that Miss Kaylani is doing, and just a wonderful job. So where are we getting now? Third place. We're looking for third. Here comes our third place winner, ladies and gentlemen. Third place, ladies and gentlemen, our third place winner here. Oh, yes, sir. Mr. Stoney from the Holloway Nation. Ooh. Good job, Stoney. Good job. Show Dad what you got there, brother. Our second place. Go ahead, Mr. Stoney. Second place, little Dwayne. He can outdance his dad. We already knew that. Yes, sir. Mom told me that earlier. Here we go for second place, ladies and gentlemen. Our second place. Yeah, a little fancy dancer. Second place, ladies and gentlemen. Yay. All right. Yes, sir. Boy, that's a Pendleton teddy bear. You reckon I could trade that off with you? Got a few feathers there I need to. Man, awesome job. Oh, gracious. And first place, our first place. Making that final. Come over here, first, second, third. Come over here, Stoney. Miss May. You know, you as pretty as a peach. You know that? I'll tell you what that means later, sweetheart. Awesome job, awesome job. First place, ladies and gentlemen, here we go for our first place. Our champion in the Tiny Tots, Miss Junior Miss Lumbee Special. Oh, our little jingle dress dancer. Yes, sir, from up in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Yes, sir, good job, good job. Ladies and gentlemen, all of them will get some type of award or something from our head dancers and also our Junior Miss Lumbee. Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All of our Tiny Tots and our Junior Miss Lumbee Special. Good job, good job. All right. Awesome job. Come on around, guys. Get you a good photo op. We got our gifts. Do not leave, mamas and daddies. We got our gifts for all the Tiny Tots here, so come by, get you something. AD, help us out with that. Jamie, help us out with the gifts for all of our Tiny Tots here. He's somewhere in the area. Our AD, help us out with those activities there. While we're getting our tiny tots taken care of, guys, do not forget about the history of the wigwam and the longhouse here on the grounds. And also, I got to see a little bit of the Henry Berry Lowry dramatization there over at the Henry Berry House. So please get around and see those guys there doing that. The Strike It to Win skit at the Henry Berry House. Those guys do a wonderful job of those activities there. So we're going to have it again at 3:30. 3:30 will be the Strike It to Win skit at the Henry Berry House, just over here to the northwest of me. So we'll be starting with our junior categories for contest. All right, guys, we're going to run one intertribal to get everybody ready for our junior categories. One intertribal for that. Southern Sun, our host for this session here. Please run us one intertribal. Head dancers, get everyone ready for junior categories. Per the head judge, we're running junior boys. Junior boys will be first, our junior boys. And running through that, we'll start with our junior categories. So junior boys and girls be getting ready, junior categories. We'll be calling you guys. So, okay, Southern Sun, take us away for this intertribal and junior boys traditional. Get ready, Mystic River. Mystic River, you'll have that song for our junior boys traditional contest 7 through 12. All right, junior boys, get on deck, ready to go, guys. Junior boys and junior girls, get ready for your contest. All right. Thank you there, Southern Sun. Thank you there, Southern Sun. So Southern Eagle and Mystic River, let me change one thing up, guys. Mystic River, you guys are on deck right after Southern Eagle. So judges, guys, we're moving into our dance competition. Dance competition here for junior categories. So first will be Junior Boys Fancy 7 through 12. Southern Eagle, you'll have that song for Junior Boys Fancy. Southern Eagle, Junior Boys Fancy. And my paper to win, got my paper and took it with it. It wanted it more than I did, guys. Okay, so here we go, guys. Junior Boys Fancy, Southern Eagle. We'll have that song. And then Mystic River, we'll come back to you guys for Junior Boys Traditional. Junior Boys Traditional. And then Junior Grass, we'll be moving over to Sharpshooter for that song there. So anyway, Junior Boys Fancy in the arena here for your contest. Or your contest judges, Mr. Bo Goins, Josh Richardson, and Augie Benet. All right, we're looking for Mr. Bo Goins, Josh Richardson, and Augie Benet. Looking for you to help us out for judging our junior boys categories, our 3 junior boys categories. Excuse me, Augie Bean. So junior boys fancy, you're first, then junior boys traditional. Southern Eagle has the song for boys fancy, boys traditional, Mystic River, and boys grass sharpshooter. We'll have those songs for our junior boys categories. Judges, Bo Goins, Josh Richardson, and Augie Bean. Augie, I put a little French on that earlier there, brother, but James got me straightened out. Yes, sir. Kevin Chavis, help us out with judging. We need an alternate here. Kevin Chavis. We need an alternate for our junior boys. Fancy. 4 in the category for junior boys fancy, registered 4 in this category for our junior boys fancy. Okay, guys, be ready because we're going to roll through these. Make sure everyone has the correct allotment of time to dance. Stand by, ladies, for our junior girls judges. Junior girl judges, stand by for Miss Melissa Richardson, Miss Tiffany Locklear, and Miss Violene Bean. Stand by for judging those categories. Miss Melissa Richardson, Tiffany Locklear, and Violene Bean. Please stand by for judging our junior girls categories. All 3 of our junior girls categories. Let us know, guys, if you can't judge one, and we'll get an alternate or replacement. Just to explain, ladies and gentlemen, we try and pick judges that will not have any type of affiliation with that judge or their family. If they do, they've known to step out, and we will get another judge to make sure that is taken care of. Last call, guys. Last call for our junior boys fancy. Southern Eagle is ready for this contest song. Looking for 4 in our junior boys. I see 3 in the arena. Last call. Last call. Going once. Going twice. Take it away, Southern Eagle. Contest song for junior boys fancy contest. Ah, let's let them hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, junior boys fancy contest. Woo-ha. You boys need to bring some grass seed back here tomorrow. Man, and some water. Get this grass back growing. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Junior Boys Traditional, Mystic River. You'll have that song. We're going to do all of our junior boy categories and then move into our junior girls categories. So junior boys, junior boy, Mystic River have boys, junior boys Traditional. And then boys grass will be sharpshooter. Same judges. Unless you guys cannot judge, let us know, and we'll make some alterations there with our judges. So please let us know, guys. Let the head judge, Mr. James Stevenson, know on that. Junior Boys Traditional, make your way in the arena. We're looking for, in our Junior Boys Traditional, nine in the category registered for contests. 9 young men. Come on, step out, young men, so we can see you. Let the head judge and the arena director make sure these guys see you. 9 in the category for our Junior Boys Traditional. Junior Boys Traditional. On deck will be Junior Boys Grass, following our Junior Boys Traditional. 9 in the category for Junior Boys Traditional, 7 through 12. Come on out, guys, so we can see you. Junior Boys Traditional, second call. Second call for Junior Boys Traditional contest. Junior Boys Grass, you guys need to be on the perimeter ready to go for your song. Give me a count, guys. Junior Boys Traditional in the arena for contest. Come on out, young men. Come on out. Junior Boys Traditional for contest. We've got 5. We're looking 4 more for Junior Boys Traditional contest. All junior categories, be ready for your contest. Junior categories. All junior 7 through 12, be ready for contests. Mystic River has got a good song for you guys for our junior category. And Mystic River would rather sing than me talk about them. AD, head judge. All right, going once, going twice. We have judges. Mystic River gives the appropriate contest song. Take it away. Contest. Junior Boys Traditional. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Line it up, young men, for your judging of your category here for Junior Boys Traditional. All right. Here we go, guys. Junior Boys Grass. Start making your way into the arena. Junior Boys Grass. We're looking for, in our Junior Boys Grass, 7 in the category for contest sharpshooter. You have the contest song for our Junior Boys Grass. All right, guys. Junior girls, get ready. Junior girls, start getting ready for your contest. Junior girls, be getting ready for your contest here. We'll be moving over to our junior girls categories. Junior girls traditional, Catano Juniors. We'll ask you guys for our junior girls traditional. Catano Juniors, you guys will have that song. Stony Creek will have our junior girls fancy, and then War Paint will have a junior girls jingle.